What do we see over here? Old Jerusalem, city of David. This, we just came up along this road over here because this is the Pool of Siloam here.
Okay.
So we drove up here. Our hotel is somewhere over there in West Jerusalem. This is East Jerusalem. East Jerusalem is all of that, and it has the old city. The old city has many walls. Some of the walls are the important ones. The east wall, south wall, we're going to sit over here in the southern steps. The western wall and the north wall, 4 walls that created the platform for what used to be the temple of King Herod, where Jesus came, because where you are standing on this side, that would be Mount of Olives. From here you go down and up again. So that's the Temple Mount. Okay? Today, what is within those walls that were built by the Ottomans 500 years ago, it's called the Old City, divided to 4 quarters. The Muslim quarter, Christian quarter, Armenian quarter, and Jewish quarter. The Muslim quarter is the largest. Follow me over here. We are standing here, and as I said, that every 10 feet, 2,000 years back in time. And we are here 2,000 years back in time. You are standing on the same road that people walked on 2,000 years ago. If you would have had a time machine, people here standing, looking up, and you would see a bridge going across where people would go to the temple or the area. The temple was surrounded by 4 walls I showed you on the model. This is the western wall that starts over here and goes. Sometimes part of it is covered because we lifted up all that part to expose it. But over there, the new city is cultures that came after, during the last 200 years, when the Muslim Crusaders, Ottomans, Brits, you name it, they always built. So the rest of the western wall is still exposed behind that wall, but then it's under the city. What we see over here is the western wall, and we see over here is the south wall. That's the corner between west and south. Now, I want to tell you that those walls were just a table. The temple was another building where people were not allowed to go in except priests. And even that, in a certain degree, depends which room. So all the people who came to take part in the festivals there, and during the high holidays, they had to go and stay there for the platform. They went in through doors that some of them will see soon will be seated on the southern steps. What did the Romans do? The Romans at a certain time, in the year 67 AD, decided to wipe out Judea of the map. The Romans decided to wipe out all of Judea and to level it to the ground. They started from the north, they came from the south, they ended up in Jerusalem, and in the year 70, they succeeded to break in, after 3 years of siege, into the Temple Mount, burn the temple, Titus. And then they said, wow, this is a fortress that Jews can later come. Took us 3 years to go in. Let's push the whole thing and level it to the ground. And they started to push down the stones. When we came in 67, I remember, the level was up there where the stone starts to stick out. I was standing over there. And we've been digging all the way down to here. What did we find? Those huge stones that were part of the wall that add to what you see over here, another 45 feet. And those stones were pushed down until it leveled up with there was nothing more to push as everything raised up. And you see it broke the road here, the main road. Here were stones. Now, among the stones that fell down is a very unique stone that we found. First of all, I want to show you this stone. Yeah? I want you to look at this stone, how big it is. Look how wide it is. Wow. Over here. That's how wide it is. And look how long it is. Okay? It's not a tiny little stone. And Herod, he's the one who's built those stones. Wherever in Israel, you will see stones with the frame around, you will know that those are stones that Herod has built. Wow. Now, all over Israel, this was his stat when he was building. But back to the main thing here, you see that this corner over there, this stone was found over there. And that looks a bit different. Look at that. Yeah. It's sort of a balcony. And the archaeologists didn't have to wonder too long what it was, because here it says in Hebrew, every child in Israel can read today what they wrote 2,000 years ago on that stone. Every child after second grade and up says Lebeit Hakti'ah Lehav, and it's broken. We didn't find the Yisrael. But guess what? We don't need the Yisrael. Because if I would have said, starting with the song, George Porter, Love Jack, it's broken. You would immediately continue Jericho, right? That's exactly it. The bait is the house. Kia, blowing their ram horn, shofar. And lehav, broken. It immediately is lehavdil ben kodesh lechor. When do the days change in the Jewish religion? Anyone knows 2,201 points? No one knows? I'll take them. Good. Sunset. Vayhi erev, vayhi boker yom echad, and there was evening and there was morning, first day. In the evening, what is the end of the evening? Sunset. What happens with the clouds? You don't see sunsets. The Levites were standing there with a ram horn. Shabbat, stop working, stop creating. Or Shabbat is out. It's time to use the elevators again. Okay? I'll go into more details later what Shabbat means. But just to know, I'm standing here. Where the Levites were standing 2,000 years ago, you can see it in heaven. You don't see everything destroyed, but here we are connected.
Oh, I can feel redemption on the wind. Forgiveness like the tide rolling in, taking up the space where shame has lived, receiving all that you died to give.
Those are stones from the time of King Herod. Those are stones that are 2,000 years old. Where do you see them in Israel? Here in Hebron, in the other palaces he has built. But I told you that the Romans came, just like every other culture that came over here, and here culture after culture came and destroyed the places and pushed down everything. So when the Muslims came, about 500 years after the destruction that the Romans have done, they said, hey, I got the foundation for the very interesting walls. And what they did, you see the brown stones? Wherever you see that size of brown stones, they are from the first Muslim period. That was destroyed by the Crusaders 1,000 years ago. And the little stones that fall out are stones from the Crusader time, 1,000 years ago. And the tiny little stones that are fled, they are from the Ottomans, from the Turks who were here 500 years ago. Okay? So that, you see, this is 2,000, this is 1,500, this is 1,000, this is 500. And your friends will say, wow, this is so I gave you the secret. Behind now, the story of the temple. Does anyone have the Bible? Please open, I think it's First Kings. Let me check. Alright, First Kings, I think it's chapter. I think it's chapter 8. Okay, chapter 8:41. Listen, look, the story. Israelites are leaving Egypt. They war 40 years in the desert. They come, Joshua takes over, divides the country between the tribes. The tribes want a king. First king is Mr. Saul. Then he's dead. They take later on David. David is building the city of David over there behind those walls. This is the city of David. And then he says, I have a palace. I have a city. I want to have something for God. What Moses says, where God will put his name. God doesn't need a house. He doesn't need a place to live. He just will, for us, have his name there. And it's his son Solomon who builds this house that is called the temple. You call it temple. Anyway, so when he finishes to build it and he cuts the ribbon, he talks to the Israelites who are here, and he says to them, he gives a speech, and part of the speech is what you will read now. Until say stop, I think it's until 44.
Likewise, when a foreigner who is not of your people Israel comes from a far country and they remain and say, for they shall hear of your great name and your mighty hand and your outstretched arm. When he comes and prays Lord this house, here in heaven your dwelling place, and do according to all which the foreigner calls to him, in order that all the peoples of the earth may know your name and fear you, and do as your people Israel, and that they may know that this is the house that I have built, is called by your name.
It's 44. No, without. So, what did we just read? King Solomon is building the place where God is going to put his name, not only for the Israelites, not only for the Jews, but he is talking about you people who are coming now from foreign countries. And he will listen, he just is listen, but that means something else. It means also that this house is yours and you're responsible for this house not less than the Jews.
Let the wind blow, let the tide roll, to the earth knows you're a God of love. Let my dry bones sing a new song, all the glory to the God of love.
And all praise to the one who saved my life. All praise to Jesus Christ, my King of heaven, my King forever. Sing your story, and you stormed the gates of my heart. The veil in between was torn.
actually means the joyful anticipation of good. The joyful anticipation of good. Hope gives me a reason to rejoice in the answer before it comes. In fact, let me rephrase that. Hope gives me legal access to the joy of an answer before I actually get the answer. So I get to experience the joy of an answer before I get the answer.
Oh, I can see a valley of dry bones, rattling, moving, bone to bone. You breathe the breath of life into our lungs. Yeah. Woo! You're a God of love. In my dry bones, sing a new song. All the glory to the God of love. All the glory to the God of love. All the glory to the God of love.